Oh, there it is. Okay.
Biggie.
What's up? Clubhouse banter. We got K-pop madness. Ian Beckerman. So, I'm glad you're here, Madness. I was trying to wrap my mind around how I'm still able to use the clips and stuff like that. I was talking to TM Nerdy, and he said that him and Roscoe share their StreamYard or some shit, right? And that they take turns paying for the plus or whatever it's called, and that as long as one of them pay it, then both of them have it. But I thought it was just that there's free versions that just had it, because I thought I seen other people that have it say. I think I talked to Remy or DJ Links, and they said there's new free ones that you can have clips on and shit. I don't know. It boggles my mind, but either way, that's just another theory floating around right now. I got. So how's everybody doing? I just thought it'd be a cool little hangout session. Talk to y'all, maybe show some books. I was thinking about titling the video My Award Show. Okay? And do my own award show where it's my favorite 10 channels. Does that sound fun, guys? Anybody listening? That's cool. I'm not sure about that stuff. I'm not either. I did, bro. I did, dude. I got Mighty Roller. Good afternoon, who dat? Good to see you, man. So, yeah, I got back up to Mighty Roller. I think I've been there twice before. I want to get to Reverend Ruler. So I'm a little bit under as soon as you get a rank. I still got some points. They're going to have to beat me 4 or 5 times to take my rank if I do lose it. If I win like 5 matches in a row, 1,900 points, you know what I'm talking about, dude. Maybe I'll get, up to Reverend. It would be nice. It would be real nice. So... some people have different things on their tiers, but it was grandfathered into their account. That's another thing. Oh yeah, that makes sense because it gave me the option without having to pay. It was like you have more than one setup. I was like, oh really? And I just clicked it and there it was. I was just like, oh fuck. So I don't know, man. StreamYard, if you're out after me, dude, I don't have anything. I don't have nothing. Don't come after me, man. Don't come after me, dude. I'll stop using it. Just tell me. Motherfucker's like $30 a month, bro. Sheesh. Yeah, so... Madness did a top 10 favorite YouTube channels. I think that would... Is that too risque? Should I do like my favorite comedic? It's going to be... If I do it, it's going to be my award show. Okay? And then you do your opinions. So I don't need a committee. I don't need votes. Well, I'm thinking like top 10 and lowest 5. So you got 5 that you don't suggest. And then you got 10 that you do. I think that's pretty bold. That's pretty ballsy, right? 10 favorites, 5 worst. 10 favorites, 5 not favorites. I don't know. Just that's what my brain's doing right now. So the next Collector Club, there's going to be a new YouTube channel personality on the show, and this is, I don't think it's risky if you keep out the 5 worst part. Yeah, the 5 worst part is not everybody's cup of tea, but people will say I'm wimping out if I don't. If I don't do something bad, then they'll be like, what's the fucking point? What's the good point? Look, I don't know. Am I wrong? I feel like I have to do it because people, they expect the 10 worst before the 10 best. Because I did that before. I did the 10 worst YouTube channels. The green label brittle pages. I did the brittle pages. I did the worst. Yeah, I don't think I can. If it's just 10 best, there's no way of judging that. That's the easy way. Easy way. I think that's true. On the left side, what are the names of the teams? On the left side, maybe someone added you at... Oh! On the left side, what are the names of the teams? I'm sorry, Pop. I don't pay attention to anything. So my brand just says like brand 1, hip hop, and new brand are the brands I have. But the names on the thing is I'm on. Me and Madness shared it for a while, so I think that's what you're talking about. More I think about it, I don't want to. I don't want to find out. I don't want to find out. Don't make me find out. If you keep out that, yeah. I think that's fun though, man. The whammies, the whammy group. I love this book, man. It's a cool book right here. I like how the other heroes on the cover look. They're like, behold, Captain Marvel. Monica Rambeau, right? I got this really cool cover. I don't know who did it. It's a Comics Quarterly issue #1. Only $5, which $5 back in the 90s was kind of high. It's like this guitar man with the devil behind him. It's like that story, the guy that sold his soul. You know what I mean? That's all that on one cover. That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. So, what are my 10 favorite channels off the top of my head? Oh, fuck. No particular order. It's a rough draft. Just think of 10 channels I like. Okay. I like Bleeker's channel. I like Journey's channel. I like Pop's channel. Devil went down to Georgia. Yes, that's exactly what I think too. How is the road to Hawkwind? Oh, it's going bad, dude. It's going to take a long time, bro. There's going to be a lot of peaks and valleys, brother. So I'm maybe a fifth or a quarter of the way where I want to be. My kid is freaking out right now. It's pretty bad. But I feel like it'll be one that I'll wait for like about 6 or 8 or 9 months, and then I'll get it. Just take one step at a time. Yeah, it's gonna take. I like to wait until I think I have enough to get it all over with. So I wouldn't want to start like 5 months before I think I'm ready, just to save up, $100, $200 or something, and wait, because as soon as I make it, it's going to be gone. So I want to be able to feel like if I make the money, it's going to take me about a month of selling, probably a month of selling, and from beginning till end of month, then I'll have the money. So I don't have the resources. I'm probably 3/4 of the way down from it. Yeah. My top 10 favorite channels. So I said Pop, Journey, Bleeker, number 3. A Guy Collector Allard, definitely 4. He does a lot of content too. That might be my number 1 this year, is Alan. don't want to jump over people and be like favoritism and shit. It's a very personal bit of information, your favorite of anything, and then it's just the people I'm talking to while I do my streaming and shit. So I really like a really good channel that does very comic oriented, very smart, and it's not this would be the first time it made a list, because I don't know any auction channels that make lists, but my man's the Cookie Monster, dude. Sans is like legit. You could sit there and have fun, even if you ain't buying books. You could sit there and enjoy that show. So, you know, there's some fun things that happen. So, I like everybody in here's. You know, I like Madnesses and Whodats. My favorite Whodats videos are usually when he's doing openings, his box openings. And my favorite Madness stuff is when he does comic book stuff. But his music shit's fun too. And I like his music shit too. Yeah, I like y'all's stuff in here. I like DJ Link's what's his thing in the mix. I can't watch it hardly, but whenever I'm not doing my show, I'll try to watch his channel. And I do watch replays and kind of fast forward and zip through them and just keep up with what's going on. So a lot of stuff I don't catch live. Dude, Mon and Colossus comics are two of my favorite new guys. They're off the hook. Mon has a very particular artistic taste that I think is very advanced for just, I don't know how many years he's been collecting, but I feel like him taking it seriously, he's really got pretty good taste, and it's most similar to mine. Like I like my taste. I think his taste is good too. Colossus is sick. Oh, I missed the rap battles. Yeah, I've had a few people bring that up. So I've actually talked to DJ recently, and we didn't talk about the rap battles, but I've had a few people ask me about the rap battles. I don't like to leave everybody hanging, man. Like, I'm not gonna like tell everybody, yo, let's go do a big rap thing. But I think the last rap battle, I felt the vibe. I kind of felt the vibe. I knew that was about the end of it. And it was kind of a push for everybody to go out and do it their fucking damn self. It's like, look what we did when we all came together, right? But at the same time, it's like, we should all be able to do that shit by ourselves. Because we're not really competing. We was just making videos and showing them at the end. So until somebody really wanted to compete, I don't know anybody wants to battle Madness. Seems like everybody at least got one shot at him, one good crack at him. And I don't think anybody wants to battle me too bad. If they wanted to battle me, I would do freestyle or written. So I'm not really afraid to battle anybody in that. But my kind of understanding until I really talked to him, which I haven't talked to him like for a while. Like I just sent a couple messages to DJ, but I feel like it's kind of like just if you want to do it, you can, and give it a shot. Like maybe I'll do a video for something, but I don't have nothing really inspiring me right now. I like to have the microphone right by my face and it's on the keyboard, so I'm gonna have to adjust my comfortability. I watch weird shit on YouTube, man. I watch my boy Ratchet TV. I watch Only Use Me Blade. He's a horrible person. He says horrible things, but he's going through so much crap, dude. Like he's like fucking homeless. He's a drunk. He's diabetic. They call him Only Use Me Legs. Only Lose Me Legs. It's just a weird like spectacle to see on YouTube, so I watch it. Yeah, the videos were a cool end to that chapter anyway. I think it would require a crop of new blood that was really into it and get a 2.0 with Link. Yeah, I feel like our little... I mean, we got as much juice out of that fucker we could. 84. I feel like I don't know if there's any more juice to tap out of that motherfucker. I mean, like Phil. They used to call me MC Rap Master Phil. After Pop. Really? Is he lying, Pop? Let me know. I always heard Tricky was a good rapper. Tricky would always be like, yo, I'm a real rapper, Biggie. Like, you guys are just fucking playing on it. I'm a real rapper. I'm like, all right, Tricky, dude. I mean, Big Tricky can wrap it up. Tricky used to be on tracks. That's what he says. Yeah, I heard a few of them. I heard all his tracks. Yeah. Tricky's professional. I was gonna freestyle battle him. He wouldn't do it. He didn't want no spicy mustard from your boy. I would get pretty competitive. Like the shit I did with Tyler was really nerve-wracking. I just wanted to prove I could do it, and it was a moral victory for me because shit, I ain't freestyle rapped in years, and to do it in front of everybody and be embarrassed and shit, and having like a stressful situation to do it under I didn't practice at all. I just went straight. I just went straight in, just like fucking Tylox did against me, but Tylox couldn't finish it. I actually finished mine. I got through it, and it was half understandable. It definitely fit the agenda, and I thought it was dope. And I was like, ain't no way I could beat that with a written. And he wrote some bullshit down, and he just read it miserably, and fucking gave it to him. So that was my wake up call. I was like, okay, this is what people want. People want the fucking. So I gave up on it. Like I would just like memorize and then do it again. He done a bunch of freestyling over the years. Late night drunks. Huh. Yeah. What can you do, man? always look at it, people want something bad enough, they'll eventually get it. You just gotta be in that frame of mind. I don't have anything. I'm goofing around. The clubhouse keeps me pretty busy. I think we're going to have Glenn versus Bleeker doing DC metal. So I'm super pumped for that. I love having new people on Clubhouse. And he was about other competitors, and a few of them didn't have as much DC metal, but maybe a couple more people will hop in. And got the Battle of the Ages, and I actually won one. I won the Modern Age, believe it or not. And I'm pretty content with just having one championship. I think I'm just going to keep my championship and start judging. Like, I might go for the Clubhouse book to sign my name on it, but I'll probably stay out of the Silver Age and Golden Age. I would have thought I'd probably win the Silver Age. I had a chance in that, but I'm cool with seeing who could win it. If whoever could win it, and they're better than I am, then fuck it. But maybe I'll face them later. We'll put up both belts. We'll do it like Ultimate Warrior and Hulk Hogan or something, right? I think that's a good idea. I like TM and Legion's channel too, and I like I watched what's his name recently, Nick with Ignacio or Iggy, however you say his name, Ignacio. He's the one that says you could blow a snowman. Bro, I went on Two Nerd Dads. Yeah, I went on Bleachers yesterday. And I think I came in a little hotter. You guys gotta understand, man. I can't even hear with this Bluetooth I got on. I got two Bluetooths, and they both don't work that good. All right, and I'm listening to Bleeker talk when I rewatch it, and I can barely hear him as I'm rewatching it. And I know he said shit to me I didn't hear at all. So, my mom's got bad hearing, and if we don't hear something, we just don't fucking know it to exist. That's how it is with deaf people, guys. So, my hearing ain't bad, but my Bluetooth isn't the greatest. Just put it that way. So, I went on there under the spot that I got this weird dynamic where I watch a show and I'll see somebody speaking about somebody in the chat, and not greatest way or whatever way, and I'll think that's what YouTube's for, bro. Like, you get a channel and then you can talk about whatever you want. So if I watch a channel and see something and I want to talk about how I feel about what was said, I think that's fair. So I was going to go to Bleeker's because he has the church. I wanted to come to him with my quarrels or whatever you do. You go to the Father and you say, "What's been on your mind, son?" So I brought up the couple things, and it turned into this weird, like, this is how fights always are. It ain't about the thing you're fighting about. It's about everything else and the energy or the way the fight is. It's like you're just mad at nothing. You're just mad at nothing, you know? And like you could drop somebody's shirt and they'll be like, you just dropped my shirt on the ground. It just ruined my shirt, you know? And you'll be like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to, or whatever. And then it turns into a big fight, you know? And it's fucking biggest fight of your life because of a dropped shirt. So luckily, nothing was said that bad. I didn't go too out of bounds, I don't feel, and I appreciate it. And I think it's more funny than anything because it's obviously not serious, and they're pretty funny dudes, so people don't give them enough credit. Dude, if anyone says anything negative or positive to me, it's okay. Because everyone has their own will. But if they mention me, that means I am getting heat or face reactions regardless. I know what it was. 2 jabronis. It's okay, though. The great legend said that himself. So, yeah, man. So, yeah, I just thought it was funny because it was church. So today's Monday. Well, Shaq didn't have school for some reason. He'll be going back tomorrow. I was doing some grinding on my grandma's house. We had this grinding tool. It was pretty risky stuff. I was watching We Love Comics guy. Y'all know that guy, right? And he had a 0.5 Hawk 2, a 0.5 World's Finest 2, and a low-grade Daredevil. But he's finding them for like $300. ASM 1. With that said, it was a work. Wrestling gimmicks, it's their work. Can't get mad at all. Hey, just have your publicity. Yeah. Usually, with my gimmick, dude, it's just like, if I don't believe what I'm doing's right, then it fucks the whole gimmick up. Because when Hulkamania runs wild, dude, there's no denying the truth in it. You know what I mean? So you gotta fight for the right. You know, you can't be pulling Hulkamania fighting for the evil. Now that's NWO. You want to do that? You know, he's got 2 different worlds. He's like the yin and yang. So I think the strongest version of Hawk's the right one, though. Like when he was right and he was doing good, that was like he could beat everybody by himself. With the NWO, he needed some help. He needed 30 people. Yeah, you gotta be a man. You can't let it slide. That was the Hulkamania. He was the golden goose to 2 of the biggest wrestling eras ever. I got in this argument with this guy on Instagram. Bro, I didn't even know he was only like 22. And I told him he must have been 12. Because he said the Roman Reigns is the greatest ever. He sold more events. He's made more money. I'm like, bro, he's not even in the top 15 pay-per-views ever. all his YouTube followers, his blah blah blah. Supposedly they made some money in Egypt or some shit. They probably did make some money. I don't know what the fuck happened, but their buyout rating was nowhere near. Dude, the percentile of people watching wrestling back whenever Hogan was NWO, they were getting like 18s and shit. They was getting like 18, 19 numbers. Now they're lucky if they get like a 6. They was getting 3 fucking times the shit, the most they've seen now, like 3 times. So for me, I feel like that was the big time when wrestlers were getting paid what, 10 million a year, $1 million at least, bunch of million. I thought like Scott Hall and Kevin Nash had $1 million contracts. I don't even know what the fuck Bret Hart got. I think Bret Hart got the most. Sting was getting paid crazy. Sting was the first $1 million a year fucking wrestler. He was $1 million paid before Hogan was, I think. So, not a lot of these wrestlers get $1 million a year, bro. Not a lot of them do that. I don't think they do. I mean, let me know if they do. Which ones do? Like, probably 5 or 10 of them, maybe. Anyways, I told the guy on Instagram he was like 12. And then I told him all that shit, and he kept telling me, the numbers don't lie, bro. Roman Reigns is the greatest and shit. And then another dude jumped in. And like, you obviously don't know what you're talking about. You're talking about numbers and you're wrong. And that was the end of that. I told him he was 12. He was probably like 20. It's fucking hilarious. I mean, that's all you know is what you see now. I still believe that. And motherfuckers ain't gonna remember what happened last week. They're gonna know what you're doing right now, dude. It's all about right now and what's coming. In the past is nothing. Fucking Roman Reigns would be a jobber in the late 90s. You know how dope Yokozuna was, dude? Yokozuna's still my favorite Samoan, bro. Give me Yoko over The Rock in high stakes WrestleMania. Fuck it. Hogan changed his Iridium. What the fuck is that word? Patagon. Casket match with The Undertaker was the best, yeah. 4 streaks by the company can only take a guy so far. Why Roman and Goldberg will never be on anyone's Mount Rushmore. No, they're not going to look back at this guy and be like he held a great run. Like, you beat up a tag partner, you beat up another tag partner, you beat up a dude coming from fucking the competitors. That's not going to work. Nothing's going to. According to Rock, according to him recently, he said he was supposed to be the LA, and I said that back then. I said the best match, Mania Hollywood, is fucking Rock and Roman. That's always going to be the best angle because he's part of their fucking family. That's the whole point. Somehow they fucked it up. I don't know. Rock didn't explain how it got fucked up, but it was set in stone, and then it wasn't. So maybe Roman wanted to win. Any chance of that? I don't know. Do you let Roman win in that scenario? I say, fuck no. I feel like after you have a run like this, it could take a lightweight to beat them. Anybody, the fans would get around anybody to beat them at this point. Just let them lose. They would be happy. People would be happy for them. It was like when Bret Hart beat Yoko. It was like nobody could believe that at that point because Yoko was just smashing everybody. All right, well, I'm gonna drop the link for the last few minutes. See. Oops. Like that. Look at this fucking music. Oh boy, talking about Yoko. My boy Yoko. Yoko's top 5 for me, man. One of the best big men ever, dude. One of the best big men ever, brother. It's not easy for him to get up on that second rope, dude. You know how big he was? He was the heaviest wrestler, dude. He was just as big as big haystacks. He was haystack size. I keep my top loaders in a bag or bags. I need more bags. This book's going for still a good amount. Always glad I got that one. And you got the Gambits. You gotta love the Gambit. Got the Penguin. Smell like. Oh, smell something. What up, lady? Fantastic. I like the TMNT 1 magazine. Like, I'd love to have the first print. Everything else I got's magazine, but I mean, this is still like, even if it wasn't a Turtles 1, this is a killer cover. I'd probably like that cover anyways. I mean, being it's a Turtles 1, that helps. Oh, I snuck a big one out. Got the 40, 49. 49 doing fine. Can't see shit. Hold up. So I think I'm gonna do bacon and eggs tonight. I'm gonna do some eggs and bakey. Does that sound good? Not much, chilling. I was just talking about a couple things. I was thinking about doing a top 10 favorite channels. I named some channels off. I was talking about um the Collector Club with Glenn, and Bleeker's going to be doing um DC metal, because Glenn has been talking about wanting to do that. I'm asking Rude and Callie. Glenn feels like they will definitely want to do that. So I'm like, all right, I'll ask them. And looking forward to that. You know what I mean? And Madness brought up I hit Mighty Ruler on Tekken, which that means I'm like 7 or 8 away from Tekken God or Tekken Lord or one of them really cool levels I want to get to. I don't think I can make it. Like, I would like to. I just want to get to the next after Mighty Ruler, so I could be higher than I've been before, and that's Reverend Ruler. So I'm in the purple colors, which is cool. Maybe if you wish upon a star. I beat Dragon Lords. I could beat them motherfuckers. I know I could beat them. It's just a level of ignorance you get to, because it's ridiculous deep game. You feel like you're fighting about as hard as you can, and then you realize, no, I'm not. I should be punching. I should be doing this. I should be doing that. And you miss a million opportunities. You'll do it on accident sometimes on Tekken. And you'll be like, I had my controller was fucked up the other night. And I kept hitting him with the double kick whenever I usually just do a front kick. I need to charge my controller now I think about it, because when I have it plugged in, it's not working right now. I don't know why or what the fuck happened, but I don't like it. So as so far as long as it's unplugged, it's okay. I have another controller, but they both have a button that's fucked up on them. I need a new controller. But my Wi-Fi has been rough lately for Tekken, thinking I need to find a way to hardwire my internet. That's what everybody keeps fucking saying, but bro, what's it gotta take, dude? I mean, as long as I get some smooth matches every now and then, lag don't bother me that much. I don't want to buy a fucking 30-foot cable cord right now, because it's literally in the other room. It'll go through the living room, into the bedroom, across the bedroom, to the PlayStation, through the bedroom, through the living room, to the bedroom. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. And you're lucky, 84, that you got in when you did, because now it's $80 a year for PSN. Next time I buy PSN, it's gonna be 80 fucking dollars. I think I just paid my re-up not that long ago, right before I heard it was gonna be $80. So that sucks. I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. $80 seems like, ugh. Makes me want to get on my PS3 more. So I'm gonna smoke a cigarette and show a couple books, and we'll do some collector club stuff later this week. I don't have much plans. Who dat brought up the Hulk 181 run, and I'm pretty far from going at a new book. But I showed y'all my pile of books I got in one of my videos, and it's a nice fucking pile. Like I got some fucking who that was in that video, and I had some nice little smoker banger clangers in there. You know, like so it's fun. Like I'm still getting like cool little books. Here, I'll show y'all some of them. This is a bunch of the shit I'm probably gonna be selling. So I'll probably sell one of these. One of those. One of those. This is probably the second best book in that Silver Surfer volume, in my opinion, is this one. Unless I mean there's probably a couple more people like, but I think this is the most key thing of the series. I'm going to have to take the PS5 plunge soon. Tekken 8 just looks too cool. Well, isn't it next year? Like it's like I think it's like a full year from now. I'm thinking Tekken's dropping. I don't know the time, but yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm waiting until Lei comes on, dude. If the game comes out and Lei Wulong ain't on it, even if I had a PS5 and Tekken, I would be playing PS4 Tekken because I could use Lei Wulong. So there's no fucking point for me to get a PS5 until he's available. January, it's like 3 months. Yeah, if Lei's on it, I'll try. But if he ain't, dude, I'm not gonna worry about it. So this is a pretty good key. I've had a bunch of these in my life. It's a first Sam Mitchell cover. You can scrap with the other character. Nah, fuck that shit, bro. It's not worth. I've had it happen to me before, and I'm glad I waited. So yeah, your boy ain't getting no huge books, but I'm finding stuff. You know, I got the first New Warriors, the Wonder Man, little premiere. Got a cool copy of this one. Got the Rogue. Just some, just cleaning up the streets. Oh, World's Finest Action. I probably should read this one. I don't think I've read that one yet. I might have read it. Joey Kubert. It's an AOK from Hood. This one ain't going nowhere. A bunch of those. One of these. There's like 4 more of these I gotta get. On a Bishop. First Bishop. That one. And that one. And that one. Yeah, just straight bangers. Winter Piles. I found this one, but I don't know if I'm gonna sell it. There's the Bambino. And then you got one of these bad boys. And those shit. They're just some, pretty fun stuff. I think Varda could make a couple bucks. One book at a time, guys. One book at a time. All right, man. Put these up. All right, now I'm gonna show off some keepers and we'll get out of here. I never found that in the wild before. Really, I found two of those. I fucking love them, dude. They're like the first Wonder Man. That Bart is fucking dope. It had writing on it. So I'm gonna show some keepers. Yo, I'm trying to tell Legend he was wanting to hop on the collectors club. I'm like, if you want to hop on, bro, I'm more than welcome to let you on, dude. So if you're available, dude, just let me know. I think I'm gonna have to break down and buy some Golden Age Mylars and boards. It'll be the first time I've ever made that leap. It's a very hard one to get into because it's Friday at 9 p.m. It's this Friday. Probably gonna be the last time it's a weekly because after that it's gonna be 2 weeks. So it'll be this Friday, then 2 weeks from that Friday it'll be in the next club. We're gonna take a week break. So Glenn and Bleeker is going to have a DC metal match. I'm going to be judging. If people have DC metal, they can hop in, but we're going to get DC metal champion. Yeah, my boy Hialeah bought me a pack of Mylar and boards and bags, and it was about 50 Mylar. And then I've just kept every Mylar I've ever got. And I probably got about 150 Mylar at this point. But really, I'd rather be Silver Age a lot of the time. Polys, silver polys are my favorite type of bag because they're bigger than Silver Age and they're a little more forgiving when you're bagging old books that are brittle, 0.5s, 1.0s. How'd I do it? 1.0s, 2.5s, blue chip books you keep for alive. Yeah. So I saw Collector Allen and his buddy talking about Batman 100. I'm a big fan of anniversaries and annuals. So, what up, Benny Blanco? So, 200 is about the closest thing you can get to a 100 because 100 is basically a bunch of homages of great Batman books. So, if you ain't got a 100, you better get a 200, dude. And 100s are hard to find. Oh, look at that. Got this on the back. We're started at $1. That's a nice one right there. That's at Carmine and Cubert. Oh, this is the German absorbing man. The German Wunderbar. I don't know if I was you, Lady Fantastic, I would look at my shop for books that had Mylar. Like this Mylar right here is the only place I've ever seen it is in my town, and they're like poly flimsy. Like these, it's Mylar, but it's very crackly and soft. It's like a soft Mylar. I love them. I love them. And you might find some Mylars in your town. You know, like I'm sure you got quite a few Mylar though. And I double bag my Mylars. I'll take a Mylar like this one. Like that one, and I'll put 2 books in it. Like so. Real rude. Yeah, you've been summoned, real rude. Glenn says he wants to battle you on Collectors Club, bro. I sent you a message. I sent you a message, brother. You've been summoned. You're gonna have to make some moves. There he is right there. There he is. That's the DC Metal Comic Collector Club contender, Glenn. He wants these hands. Rude versus Glenn. Rude versus. Well, actually, you already got it. You already got Bleecker. Bleecker said he's got some hands for you already. Oh, so it's going to be a 4-way. They all want these hands on Collectors Club. Y'all seen it here first, dude. All right, nobody bid on that last slot, so nobody gets it. So we'll start this lot up at $1. Yeah, man, everybody like and subscribe and share. Let's get these subs up. A lot of people been loose on the subscriptions. I got 60% people watching ain't even subscribed to the Immortal Biggie Shack. Pitiful. You're watching, dude. You might as well just click the button, brother. All right. So y'all heard it here, man. It's been about an hour. There's going to be a lot of hands thrown. I'm looking forward to it. DC Metal, I want to see a lot of shining. And remember, the panel judges get extra points, dude. Sometimes we like to make the game a little tougher. So it'll be fun. It will be fun. All right, man. So I appreciate everybody shooting through, catching the stream, and looking forward to. I keep my little Scully over here. There's my Scully hanger right there, bub. Yeah, man. I'm just super happy with the way everybody's doing well, and they got their cool ass collections, man. We all got some cool books, dude. Everybody's doing pretty good. I just enjoy looking at an old book and holding it and it being as advertised, dude. You know, I was reading first Metal Suit, Brainiac, and Lex Luthor, first Armors, and I was like, man, that cover's pretty cool, man. You know what I mean? It's pretty cool, man. And I'm reading the cover. It's like all the All Stars. It's like Joe Simon, Schuster, Kurt Swan, and it says Gil Kane. I'm like, is that why I like this book so much? Is that why I like this? Because it's a Gil Kane? I don't believe it. So I go looking. Sure enough, fucking Gil Kane cover. I'm like, that's why I like it. That's why I like, and the truth is, it's probably not just Gil Kane. It's because when it's inked and colored and whatever, I feel like the fucking real magicians, they just let everybody. It's like that fucking that Flash Annual 1 I showed y'all. That's not a Joe Kubert cover. It's not a Carmine Infantino cover. It's both of them and probably more. You know, Hulk 181 ain't just a Trimpe cover. It's it could be 3 or 4. It could be a fucking Colon. It could be a fucking Neil Adams. I think it's Ramita Senior. Ramita Senior and Trimpe did 181. So it's really Senior. That's what's so cool about comic books, guys. Is the old ones? There's like 3 or 4 artists that do a cover, bro. Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck, dude. I just wanted to blow your fucking mind before we get out of here. I'm gonna get out of here. Say your prayers, eat your vitamins, peace, love, and pussy. Going down Santa Monica, big old choppers, boom, boom, collector club, everybody's throwing hands, dude.
Biggie. Biggie.